Hey guys, it's Angelo Esquivel here, back with another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Secunia PSI, Personal Software Inspector. Now this is a really neat piece of software because what it's going to do is it's going to scan your entire hard drive on your computer for all your installed programs, and it's basically going to tell you which ones are out of date and need to be updated. And it does this by going on the internet and seeing what version is the current version and comparing it to what's on your computer. And the best part about it is a lot of your softwares can be automatically updated for you through this software. And those of which that cannot be automatically updated, you can click to manually update and it'll guide you through it, or it'll take you directly to the page in which you can download the update for it. Now, this is important in terms of security for a number of reasons. One of which is certain softwares that are patched constantly are patched because a lot of times there's security flaws and backdoors and issues that allow hackers and other malicious types of people and software to get through in your computer through this program's flaws. And a good example of this happening is the US military had a branch in which their security was compromised due to a single PDF file being programmed with malicious code. Now, if that's not good enough reason for you to want to update your programs, I don't know what is, because quite frankly, if the military can be taken down or have issues from a PDF file, chances are your network and your computer are probably not nearly as highly sophisticated and well maintained as theirs is. So this is a nice simple step to creating a barrier between you and the open doors through which hackers can get through. So I'm going to guide you through the software really quick, and you saw it starting up. And basically, it's a pretty simple software to navigate. Anyone can do this. And first off in your list, it's going to show you programs that need updating. Now, these are programs that can be automatically updated or ones that need to be clicked to update, which means you can't automatically update it through the software. And below that are the list of programs that are already up to date. Now, notice there is a lot of programs. And of all your programs, it compares the ones that are out of date and the ones that are up to date, and gives you a ratio in the form of a percentage here, and it tells you your score. Now mine is 94%. That means that there's a number of programs that need to be updated to make sure that their security flaws are patched. Now to do this is pretty simple. Now this one is click to update, so we can just click on that and it says preparing to update, and it brings up this, and not everyone is like that. It might be in the optional updates over here in part of Windows. And all these are sort of like pieces to Windows that are not really entirely necessary, but, you know, good idea to update anyway. But let's go to something more practical like Daemon Tools. And if we go to click to update here, it's not going to be an automatic update. It's going to bring us to the website, which you can see here, in which we can download the update for it. So we go to download free, and it brings us to here. We click download, and it'll download it for us, yada yada. Or you can click download, and then your computer will download the program, and then you go to the exe and run it. Pretty simple stuff. Now, if it was automatic update, it would say like right here, automatically updating, in which case you just have to let it run and it will do all of the work for you, which is absolutely beautiful for those who are not entirely skilled in network and computer security, because it's something literally anyone can learn to do, and it's a good idea. Now, some situations like this software right here, the program is no longer supported by the supplier, meaning that there could be an update, but there isn't, in which it's not too often you'll find that, but every now and then that'll happen. But as we've shown before, all these programs are up to date. These ones could be updated. So if we wanted to scan again, in case there's any changes that you've recently made, you click this button. Now the scan can take a while depending on the speed of your computer, the size of the hard drive, and how many programs you got installed, yada yada. But if we go to settings here, you can select start on boot, which will scan your computer when you boot up each time, and it will try to automatically update for you at the very beginning. That could be a good feature, might not be, depending on your personal opinion on whether it should be there or not. I prefer to do this manually. Detailed view, if we select that, we get this, which is kind of neat. It shows you how critical it is that you should update this software. Because one thing about Adobe products is Adobe is infamous for having so many security flaws that they release updates for it constantly. Every time you see a Flash player update or a Shockwave player or a PDF reader update, anything from Adobe, for the love of all that's good and holy, update that stuff, because that stuff is really insecure most of the time. So whenever you see an update for anything, just try and do it, because a lot of times it's not even about optimizing the program, it's about making it more secure, which is what this software is all about, trying to help you with that. We got all these click to update stuff, and although this particular one, Shockwave Player, says there's a more secure version that's already up to date, I have a feeling it's a little goofy, and I could probably fix that if I fiddled around with it enough. But this is a nice, even more detailed view about how all this stuff works, and I think it's important for anyone to just try it out and see what they get. I mean, hey, post your scores, everyone, in the comments. Post it. I want to see, because I'd be interested in knowing how well the software works for you. It works pretty good for me. It's not perfect, but hey, I mean, anything that helps, man. It makes life easier, makes life more secure, peace of mind, all that good stuff. So anyway, there's really not much else to this software other than what I've shown you. And I hope you guys liked the review. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, show your friends. I've got plenty of other videos to check out. Pretty good stuff. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.